Good morning, my name is Malik Shahid, and today it's all about dance. We're going to talk about the latest dance moves, the latest trends, what new style dance is, and I have a special guest with us, Pierre and Roxanne. How you guys doing today?
We're doing good.
How are you doing today?
Good, really.
Thanks for having us. So, talk to us about the latest dance trends and styles right now that are happening, because it's changing and it's evolving a lot.
All right. Pierre Boutier, Studio Danse Montréal Paris. The dancing scene today, we have many different style of hip hop going on, but the style that we are doing right now in Studio Danse Montréal Paris is more different. We are using more like we used to call it street jazz, and I'm calling it back like that. So this is a hip hop street jazz, the way I do my thing, the style of a hip hop we're doing, and we're doing a lot of whacking. There's a locking, popping, because I think it's important for the dancers to me to learn those basic things first to do hip hop like the way we do it today.
And in terms of dance moves and styles, where's it coming from? Is it coming from Asia, Europe, US?
Well, it's more U.S., LA, New York are the big cities for dancing, but Japan also is really good. But with like internet and YouTube, you can learn from everywhere in the world. That's fantastic.
And we're talking earlier that Quebec has a lot of talented dancers, right? How does Quebec dancers compare to the rest of the world?
Like I said, there's a lot of talented dancers in Montreal, but the thing is, dancers are most of the time in a production, they're the lowest person in the production, so they have to, in the struggle life of a dancer, they have to move away sometimes to get a better life, if they want to survive and make a living out of it, only dancing. So they have to move out to go to bigger production away, and then come back with that fame and use it to make a better scene in Montreal, like Vincent Noiseur, Kim, and Daniel Dory, and Jamie Ray, Nicolas Archambault. All of those dancers, they have to move away to get bigger and then come back home.
And for people who are watching and who want to get into the dance game, what advice would you give to them?
Dance all the time. Just dance, do everything without thinking about the others. Do your thing, dance, take classes, dance, take classes. Yeah.
I like that advice you just gave. When we come back, Roxanne and Pierre are going to show us the latest dance trends, including street jazz, house, and whacking. Stay tuned. We are still at the MP Studio, Montréal, Paris, located at 372 St. Catherine Street West. And presently, I'm with Roxanne and Pierre, and I want to talk to you about the latest dance trends and, new style dances. Let's talk about whacking. What exactly is whacking? Where does it come from?
It's from LA in the 70s. It's mostly the gay community that started this on disco and funk also. And they started do things with their arms and then develop that with the music. It's really the musicality that is important. You take beats that you can't even hear sometimes, but it's all about listening to the beats and interpret the beats.
Let's talk about hip-hop street jazz. What is that in 2012, hip-hop street jazz?
It depends. To me, I got my own flavor. There's many different teachers that they call it to hip-hop street jazz, but they got their own flavor, or strictly hip-hop. And to me, it is a mix of because I did a lot of popping when I was younger. I did a lot of jazz as well, and I combined the two things together. And in a moment in my life, I had to meet some famous choreographer that I respect a lot, that I was really a fan of. And then they introduced me to that scene. They start to show me a lot of things, and then it wake up in my mind, and I really start to use jazz and hip-hop together to do my flavor that I call street jazz hip-hop.
Explique-nous c'est quoi hip-hop street jazz?
Okay, pour moi, le hip-hop street jazz, il y a plusieurs différents types de street jazz. Ça dépend du vécu de chaque prof aussi. Donc, chaque prof, il y a des profs qui appellent ça juste le hip-hop comme ça. Il y a le hip-hop street jazz comme moi je l'appelle parce que je le combine beaucoup avec des glissades, du jazz par rapport à mon éducation dans la danse. Tout ce que j'ai appris aujourd'hui. Puis c'est ce que je mélange, le jazz avec le hip-hop. Fait que j'ai fait beaucoup de break aussi, fait que je vais utiliser beaucoup de trucs au sol, je vais utiliser le pop-in, mais d'une manière à moi, parce que je me considère pas comme un popper, mais j'utilise des trucs dans le pop-in de plusieurs styles que j'aime pour faire mon style à moi, que j'appelle le street jazz hip-hop.
So street jazz hip hop basically depends on the influences that you have, your surroundings that you have. He uses also popping as an influence. And as a younger person, he met different teachers who taught him different styles of street jazz and hip hop, and he has combined it to create his own style of street jazz hip hop. Thank you. So people want more information about yourself and your dance, could you have a website?
Oui, le Studio Danse MP, www.studiodansemp.com.
Thank you very much. Take care, guys.